Hey guys, it's Tom Bullington with InMotion Realty. Hope you're doing great. It is Friday, April 15th, 2022, and wanted to check in because I'm not sure a lot of people are aware, but interest rates, if you haven't been looking recently over the last month or so, they have really shot up. For pretty much the last couple of years, since COVID started going about 2 years ago, interest rates have been incredibly low in the twos and in the 3% range. That unfortunately is over. We've experienced quite an increase in interest rates, and I think what's happening is the Fed is trying to mitigate the impact that inflation is having on the national economy, and a way of doing that is increasing interest rates. So we are seeing that. Now, before I get into exactly what the rates are, I really do have to caution for you to speak with your lender, speak with your mortgage official, because everyone's going to get a different rate. And it depends on where you go for your loan. It depends on what your credit rating is. It depends on a lot of different factors, that your loan to debt ratio, things like that. It really depends on where your particular situation is at. What your credit rating is today might not be what it was 3 months ago or 6 months ago or a year ago. So your ability to borrow money might be either better or worse today based on what's been happening over the last 2 to 3 months or the last year. So number one, just cautionary tale is, because I'm not your finance guy, that's your mortgage official. Make sure that you speak with him or her about where you kind of fall on that range of affordability for loans. Whether you want to do a 15-year or a 30-year fixed, whether you want to do an ARM. I know there's lots of different options out there that you can get a higher or a lower interest rate based on your particular situation. If you are a first-time home buyer versus if you are in your 50s or 60s and you've been through this before. But what's interesting to me is that 30-year fixed mortgage rates are now pretty much universally north of 5%. And in some cases, that has almost doubled here in the last year or two, where you've seen things that are below 3% in some cases with really good credit and a really good loan to debt ratio. So they have crept up into the 5 to 5.5 range. I have not seen many things at 6 yet, but we don't know what is going to happen with the national economy. We don't know what's going to happen with interest rates, just what Fannie and Freddie are going to be doing, and all of those good things. But please just get in touch with your loan official, and if you are looking to buy a home, very, very important that you get your kind of a recap of a refresh of what your particular situation is. Having said that, if you're looking to buy a home, unfortunately, there's still not very much inventory out there. We think it's going to be increasing here in the next few months as we get into summer and fall, but we don't know. With the economy, with inflation, with all these things happening, we're not sure exactly where things are going to land as far as inventory. But for now, very low inventory continues into almost May of 2022. If I come back here in a month and inventory has increased, or in the next few weeks, I'm going to be monitoring this very carefully. But for now, there's a lot more buyers than there are sellers. So if you're looking to sell a home, still an excellent time to sell your home. The only issue is you have to go find something now. So that's kind of where we're at right now in a nutshell. If you have questions about the local real estate market or anything else related to home purchasing, home selling, all that good stuff, please feel free to reach out. 651-402-6356 on the web at tombullingtonhomes.com, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks.